To your own mother.
What?
Do you have any idea how she just felt? Do you know what kind of night this was for her?
No, it's not over yet.
You didn't see her sitting there 2 minutes ago. You were upstairs with that Hungarian Duncan Hines. Well, she was miserable. Her face was longer than that trip we just took tonight.
She never said anything to me.
She's too good a sport. She went the whole cockeyed way. Drag a woman like that all the way out in the middle of the harbor for a cheap bowl of sheep dip.
It wasn't sheep that it was dripping soup. At least she tasted it. She didn't jab it over the night, screaming a little everywhere like, oh, I think there's something in there.
That's right. At least I admit it. You ate 2 bowls because you were trying to impress Mr. Al Capone at the next table.
I'm so angry.
I just told you. I feel terrible for your mother.
Why? Where is she at this very minute? Tommy was one of the most attractive men she has ever met. And don't tell me that doesn't mean the hell out of hair curls and relations.
Oh, I can hear it now, Corey. What sparkling conversation they're having. He's probably talking about the chicken quesadilla he once cooked for the High Lama Tibet, while she's sitting there stuffing pink pills down her mouth.
You never tell what people are talking about when they're alone, Paul.
I don't understand how you can be so concerned about this.
I'm concerned.
Yeah.
I am plenty concerned, Paul.
Okay.
Don't think I'm going to get a wink of sleep until I hear that phone ring tomorrow. I am scared to death for my mother, but I am grateful that it's finally something to be scared of. What I'm really concerned about is you, Paul.
Me? Me?
Yes. I'm beginning to wonder if you're capable of having a good time.
Why? Because I like to wear my gloves in the wintertime?
No. Because there's at least a bit of adventure in you. Paul, do you know what you are? You are a watcher. And there are watchers in as well, and there are doers. Well, the watchers sit there and watch while the doers do. Well, tonight you watched and I did.
Yeah, well, it was hard for me to watch what you were doing than it was for you to do what I was watching.
You can't let your hair down for 1 minute. You can't even relax for 1 night. Why, Paul? Sometimes you actually ate.
A what? A stuffed shirt?
I didn't say that.
That's what you were implying.
No, that's what you were anticipating. I didn't say you are a stuffed shirt, but you are extremely proper and dignified.
I'm proper and dignified. When? When was I proper and dignified?
All right. Last night at Daphne's.
Okay.
You were drunk, right?
Right. I was stoned.
Very well. I didn't even know it until you told me the next morning. You're a funny kind of drunk, Paul. You just stood there, watching your coat.
I was watching my coat because someone else was watching my coat. Look, if you want, I'll get stinking drunk for you. I'll show you a slob. I'll make your hair stand on it.
That isn't necessary.
You know at PJ Clark's last New Year's Eve? I punched an old lady, so don't even talk to me about drugs. When else? When else was I proper and dignified?
Always. Practice is perfect.
That's a wrong thing to say.
I've never seen you without your jacket. And before we were married, I was sure you slept with your tie.
Oh, just for formal sins.
You can't even walk into a candy store and ask for a Tootsie Roll. You've got to walk up to the counter and be like, I'll have one of those things in the brown and white wrapper.
Well, that's ridiculous, Corey.
And you're not. That's just it. Like, last Thursday night, for instance. You wouldn't even dare walk barefoot with me in Washington Square Park. And why not?
Very simple answer. It was 17 degrees.
Exactly. That's very sensible and logical, Paul, but it isn't any fun.
Look, maybe you're right. Maybe I am too proper and dignified for you. Maybe you would have been better off with someone a little bit more colorful, like the geek.
Well, you could be a lot more relaxed in a stuffed shirt.
I thought you said I wasn't.
Well, you are now.
I'm not going to listen to this. To sleep.
Now. You're going to sleep now.
Inches. Close my eyes and count in inches. Good night.
You can't go to sleep now. We're in the middle of a fight.
You have the fight. And when you're done, turn off the lights.
This gets me insane. Paul, you can't even control your emotion.
Look, I'm just as upset as you are. But when I'm tired, I sleep. When I'm hungry, I eat. You eat and sleep too. Don't deny it. I've seen you.
Not in the middle of a crisis.
Oh, what crisis? We're just yelling a little.
You don't consider this a crisis.
No.
Our whole marriage hangs in the balance.
It does? When did that happen?
Just now. It's simply clear to me that you and I have absolutely nothing in common.
Why? Because I won't walk barefoot with you in the park? You've got no case, Corey. Adultery, yes. Cold feet, no.
Don't oversimplify this, Paul. I'm angry. Can't you see that?
Oh, I see that. It's 2:15 in the morning. If I go to sleep in about half an hour, that means I'll get about 5 hours sleep. I'll call you from court tomorrow. We can argue about this later.
You will not go to sleep. You will stay here. You will fight to save our marriage.
If our marriage hinges on breathing in fish balls and cooking for pie, then it is not worth saving. I am now hop in our single, tiny little bed. If you care to join me, we'll be sleeping from left to right tonight.
You won't discuss it? Are you afraid to discuss it, Paul? Oh, I know it. Coward!
Corey, you bringing a family party school?
Oh, I hate you. I really hate you.
If there's one thing I say in court, is that be careful when you're tired and angry. You may say something that you will soon regret. And now I am tired and angry.
And a coward!
And now I'm going to say something that I will soon regret. Okay, Corey, maybe you're right. Maybe we have that in common. Maybe we rushed into this marriage a little too fast. Maybe love isn't enough. Maybe people need to be checked for common sense, understanding, and emotional maturity.
Why didn't you go get it passed by the Supreme Court? Proving that only those right in the head will be permitted to be married.
Oh, you're unbelievable.
And you're unbetter.
You belong in a nursery school.
Well, it'll at least be a lot more fun than a house full of fuddy duddies.
Wait a minute. Corey, listen.
Don't touch me. Don't dare touch me. Oh, I don't want to be near you. Ever again.
Why? What do you want?
No. Everyone in the same room as you.
Why?
Not when you feel this way.
I feel like what way, Corey?
The way you feel about me.
Oh, you're hysterical.
I am not hysterical. I know exactly what I'm talking about. There's nothing between us, Paul. And you never will be again.
Holy cow.
I'm sorry. I don't mean to cry.
Oh, for Pete's sakes, cry. Go ahead and cry.
Don't you tell me you will. I won't cry, and I won't have a good cry until you're out of this apartment.
What do you mean, out of this apartment?
Well, don't think you're going to be living here with me, do you? After tonight?
Are you serious?
Of course I'm serious, Paul. I want a divorce.
A divorce? What?